Welcome everyone to the Relentless Undead. I'm your host Robert, and today I'm going to be playing some Marvel's Midnight Suns. If you'd like to check me out on YouTube and on Twitch, you can under the username The Relentless Undead. I also have a community Discord, so if you guys want to check that out, it should be linked below. I'm not quite sure how far I'll get into this. I did get the one achievement I was looking for last time I played, which is to collect the items, the whatchamacallits out in the boat. I'll quickly check the achievements out. I need, 15 more? But the problem with that is that some of them are, like, broken. So, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get those ones.
Doctor Strange is fascinating.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
Okay. So the storyline one is locked temporarily. We'll just do this Wolverine one. No, with me. Should put myself in the middle, but whatever. It always puts me in the middle, I guess.
Hydra is already experimenting with more of those charges Faustus created. You need to put a stop to their little test.
Okay.
Looking at me.
Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
We've faced greater challenges.
I would not kill him. Only would kill him theoretically and the other guy, so we'll do this one.
Your time has come.
What's this? If it is a target, do more damage. Okay. So now it's 50. Oh, that's upsetting. Still alive, but barely. Okay. Yeah, because I would at least get
Light is on our side.
2 cards.
Welcome assistance.
I could use this to kill everything here except for him. That's okay.
You have earned this. You were too weak for this fight.
This card, I think, is the one I want to play.
I feel stronger already. This should help.
Okay. Oh, I should have done a move attack. I'll try to stop myself from doing it, but oh well. That's fine. He gets a little health. She hits him. Does some damage. Yeah. That's okay, too.
They got some backup coming.
That's fine. And you doing that, less than fine, but acceptable. Lowers the health. Makes it so now he can do 2 of them. But if I'm not wrong, that, like, rips his health away? Yep.
We have the upper hand for now.
Quick swipe.
Now that was something.
That's a good one, in my opinion.
Whatever gets
Because, yeah, now the protection's lost. I didn't have to do anything about that at all. But if I get Wolverine, oh, he just won't be able to do it. Okay, so if I do you, then let's say you're already attacking him.
Come get it.
But yeah, I'll do this. It should have counter still. So it should actually counter onto me. Then I'm going to go here. Move you into this. Yeah.
That's 1 charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
Hello.
More of them are joining the fight.
This is gonna be like so little damage. Yeah. He had no health. Like,
Still they persist. You're doing well so far.
oh yeah, we've got this now. A chain.
Keep some for the rest of us.
That's got a huge thing I can use against that. So these guys aren't too big, but they're big enough that I don't think I can. I'll reroll this. That would get rid of one of them for sure.
Your mother abandoned.
Okay.
Welcome assistance.
want it done right, you gotta do it yourself.
That doesn't kill him. Interesting. No, because that will stop that. So let's just do this. Oh, I can't do that on that. Same with this? Yeah. Okay. So then we will do this.
Now it's mine.
I'm impressed.
In turn.
Here comes a few more.
We have control of the situation.
I have to re-roll this because, yeah. His does more damage. So I'll use mine.
Feel my call.
Reason for it is that then I can go.
You're in trouble now.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Crap.
Not looking good for you.
That's an interesting technique.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
So, oh, there's a relationship hang-up thing. Oh, jeez.
What if she's not ready? We ask for too much of her sometimes.
I don't want to make her do anything she's not ready for either. But we all know she's the only one who can face him.
Is there anyone else here who has the power to do it? Nico, you're a badass blood witch. What about you?
I might not be packing as much firepower in the magic department as we're gonna need. Hate to say it, but she is more powerful than me. Like, way more powerful. Plus, she knows what we're dealing with firsthand. It's gotta be her.
What if she doesn't want to? We shouldn't make her.
Then one of us needs to convince her.
I'll speak to her. When the time is right,
If you think she's up to it.
we will see.
So, is it settled? Meeting over?
Yes, Robbie, you're excused. You can go back to playing video games.
Rad. Because I'm about this close to finally leveling up.
Bet you cannot do it before Chthon eats your controller.
Oh, you know what, Magic? You're on.
What did I miss?
Hunter?
Oh, Hunter, you almost scared me sneaking up on me like that.
I did not think anything could scare you.
There are a few things. Running out of my favorite kind of peanut butter, joining Captain America for a workout, then realizing it's leg day.
That is quite a list.
If I'm being honest, there's only one thing I'm scared of right now, and that's facing off against the Hulk.
Do you speak from experience?
Yeah, it wasn't pretty. I can take a punch with the best of them, but that green behemoth's knuckles hit like a bullet train. Makes my blood run cold. You seem way too relaxed about this. Take it from someone who knows. The Hulk is a fearsome opponent.
How did you and the Hulk come to blows?
It's complicated. A case of mistaken identity.
How? you each have a distinctive appearance.
It's New York. A lot of us freaks blend together. No offense meant, but you need to approach what's coming with a healthy amount of respect. We call him the Hulk for a reason.
Before I died, do you know what Hulk meant?
I'm guessing it wasn't mean or green.
It referred to the broken husk of a ship that ran aground. Even the mightiest vessel capsizes under a torrent of waves.
So, we're the waves?
We are a fearsome storm of waves.
I'd still rather be a Hulk. Well, crap.
That battle was one of many, where Lilith's minions will
Okay,
feel our
hold on.
wrath.
You turn my other computer. I didn't realize she was actually a part of this too. Come on. Come on. Come on. Computer's like, I am on. You're the one that's slow now. No. Come on. That's one of her favorite ones. Nice, I'm actually got her leveled up.
You know that I was supposed to replace you, right? Agatha wanted me to be the new hunter.
I may have heard something about that.
Well, I never thought I could replace you. I wanted you to know.
You are the Scarlet Witch. You were the first to recover from my mother's corruptive touch.
Only with your help.
You fought her with everything you had. I could not have brought you back otherwise.
That's nice of you to say. Even if I had the skill to replace you, I couldn't have done so in Sarah's eyes. She never let me forget it.
That does sound like Sarah.
It's fine. What's important is that you are here, so you can be who we all need you to be.
Everyone is where they need to be. You most of all.
You said it better than I, and that's my point.
Okay, so I'm looking for a music box, legendary thing. Music box. This one.
That's so considerate. Thank you.
19 friendship up. That should be her downtown. Yes! By 7.
Next job I take has got to be on a boat. International water means no rules.
Wanda? Am I seeing things, or is that you in the library with your nose buried in a grimoire?
No, it's me, all right. Wanda, in the library, with a book of spells in her hand.
Does Agatha know? Because if she did, there is no doubt she would be proud.
Does she know? Who do you think left the book out?
So, I take it you no longer fear powers or your ability to control them.
The curse of self-doubt has definitely been lifted. I feel like I can trust myself again, and you played a major role in getting me there.
You were the one who did the hard work of overcoming your fears and facing yourself.
Maybe, but I couldn't have done it if you hadn't, I don't know, saved my life, mentored me, showed me I had it in me to master my abilities.
I am just glad I could be here to support you.
And I'm here to support you too, you know. Till the end.
We still have a lot of work to do.
A world to save. And for the first time in a long time, I truly and honestly feel like I can help save it, without accidentally destroying it in the process. It's empowering.
I am glad you are better, Wanda.
And it's all thanks to you.
Okay, now I have actually have for a challenge.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up?
So I'll get to do her challenge next.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Well, those all suck. So I'll grab this one and I'll grab this one. Which is trial. Okay. Use one of the quick tosses to pull one of the furthest enemies towards Wanda. Okay. Use one of the quick toss cards to pull one of the farthest away whispers as close to Wanda as possible, without colliding with anything else. Use the other one to pull the other one close to without colliding anything else. Use Hex Field. Use both Hex Fields. So this one, I have to now kill this guy. Use the 3 attacks. It's only got 2. So that's not great. On the 2 remaining... What? Use both attacks on the Whisper that's holding the other Hex Bolt. Okay. So you... Okay. I read ahead too quickly. Use all 3 attacks on this to knock out the remaining 2 Whispers. Uh-oh, did I mess something up? No, it can't be. Holding the hexblade. Feels like the game, or the thing thinks that there's only supposed to be 2 people left. There's 3. Oh, because you're not a whisper. That's what it is. Okay, that's confusing me. Play that, knocking out the memory, and complete the challenge. That card seems brutal. Consume all health to damage each enemy near Wanda. Gain 1 health for each 1 for each health. That's a awful card.
Even a sorcerer supreme can't rest on his...
Peace.
Hunter, hello.
Status report on the evac.
Hulk tore out the bridges. Roads are gone. No evac happening.
We'll get you additional air support. We can fly people out.
That's a negative. Our orders have changed. We're taking a more aggressive stance to secure the country.
Secure? You mean you're taking on the Hulk?
Roger that. Our squad is moving into position now.
No, I told Fury not to launch an assault on Hulk. They're gonna get slaughtered. Listen, Agent, whatever, this is Tony Stark. You have to call off your assault immediately.
The dark forces within Banner are only growing stronger with time. Those men are doomed.
We're now in attack position. We just don't have a visual on the target. Laying down a perimeter.
I'm telling you, get out of there!
Wait, there's movement above. It's Hulk! Oh God, no!
I'm going to be replaying that in my head forever.
Good. I was hoping for something to do.
So, when you asked for a Superlink account for Agatha...
It was to send her some amazing memes.
Because she was physically, around?
Ready for some hero work?
Oh, this one needs to have Nico, which is fine.
Lucky you caught me in a good mood.
And because we're doing that, let's send Robbie.
No problem.
Are you wanting me to do a dark job?
I don't know what you're doing, but
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Hopefully Fury is moving Aunt May and MJ to a safe location.
So this is how it ends. My sister consumes all Transia with demonic energy on my watch.
On all our watch.
Wait, we aren't just gonna let that happen, right?
We have the Skull's God Killer, which may offer some hope against Lilith, but unfortunately, there are other factors at play.
Some not so jolly green factors.
I doubt the Hulk will ever let us get within striking distance of my mother again.
Or Cathan's temple.
Hey, I could try fastballing every Stark satellite in the sky at him. Worked once before. Sorta.
Why look to the heavens
Showtime.
when the answer is right in front of you?
Nice entrance.
Indeed.
Hey, it's the Ghost Lady.
Agatha.
Are you? Is this? What the hell is going on here right now?
She's about to get to the good part. The most powerful creature on Earth isn't on Mount Wondergore. She's the witch of Wondergore. And it's time she went home.
Who do I want to take with me? You know what? Whoever's the least friends with me. Let's do that. Deadpool. Right there. Right there. Captain Marvel. Or Storm. Or Wolverine. Weirdly enough, it's actually Wolverine. Yep. What?
Going back home.
You're home without keys?
I thought this was supposed to feel warm and fuzzy.
Unfortunately, your
Come
old
on,
home
sir.
has got some intruders. Stay strong. I know how hard this will be for you.
For me. Same goes for you, Hunter.
You may find the Hulk is not like you.
I know how to handle him. Don't you worry.
Wondergore, here we come.
There's Hulk and Hydra and your mother. It'll be an interesting reunion.
Had to open up the door for my roommate. Open up the door. He's like lighting a joint. He's like, "Oh, thanks, man." He's to explain something to me. I'm just like, hand back to serving. Close the door on him. He was trying to explain where he left his keys.
Once we take the Hulk out of the equation, there's nothing to
Go back
stop
to bed,
us
kids.
from
It's
knocking
fine.
Cathan's temple down to its foundation.
I can think of a few hundred demonic entities and Hydra soldiers who may disagree.
Just give Wanda whatever support she needs. We have to stop the Hulk.
You know, if the way I freed Wanda works, why don't I do the same thing with Hulk?
You spent practicing, hour after hour, trying to control your powers. Well, dear, I think you're finally ready to screw it all and let go.
Impossible.
You know how much I dislike that word. Now you see why. Daughter of Transia, at last you return home. Surrender your pain to me, and I will make you whole once more.
My pain? Yes. Mother. You can have it all!
To absorb darkness when Hulk... use absorb darkness when Fallen Hulk is down to draw Lilith's corruption into the Hunter. Yeah, purify him 3 times to eliminate. Yeah, okay, so it's the same thing. We're doing the exact same thing. Okay.
The only way to stop this is to get Lilith out of that monster's... out of Dr. Banner's head.
That's not going to be easy.
I have done it before. I can do it again.
Stay, and I couldn't be more pleased.
So I gotta kill her.
All still looking at me.
Scarlet Witch's full power is unleashed for this battle. All Scarlet Witch skills are upgraded. Scarlet Witch's offense is doubled. An extra Scarlet Witch card will be drawn each turn. Not the greatest.
You were too weak for this fight.
Never mind about the one thing I just said. Not the greatest. That looks like it's pretty fucking powerful right now. Holy shit. 800 damage. That'll definitely take out a Hulk.
Chaos unleashed. You had your chance.
You have earned this.
Your suffering will be.
I won't forget this. That will never stop me.
Okay, no, this is all fine. I'll reroll this card. Okay, I'm gonna get to her. Oh, she's still not in the right spot. Damn it. I was hoping she'd be able to do something about this, but she can't. So...
That will not be enough. Trifling creature.
Mother's anger flows through me.
I really wish I had counter, but that's okay that I don't. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
My servants join the fray.
That's just fine.
You will
Barely felt that one.
Okay, this is fine. Still okay. Not what I want, but that's okay. I'll get rid of that. Ooh. Ooh, nice amount of damage there. Okay.
They haven't lost interest.
Gonna be my turn now? Thanks.
It doesn't have to be this way. You listen to her voice. You have to fight it.
Why wouldn't I listen to Mother? Look at what she's done for me.
Lilith will extract a price for everything she has given you. She does nothing out of charity.
You still don't see it, Hunter. But you will. Very soon.
Reality is only an illusion.
That will hurt the witch.
Was it worth it?
I need to get rid of the witch before I start getting rid of Banner. Because the witch can start doing all the shit like healing and all that shit, and I just want to get rid of her.
I'm gonna rip you a new one.
Where have I seen that before?
Okay, that will kill her. It won't kill him, but it will kill her. I think all the other ones just got destroyed. Yes, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, so the only enemies left is Hulk and that guy. And this dog. Okay, and I have no quick abilities. No, I do not. I do have 2 abilities. Let's use this one first. Let's just get rid of Hulk.
We will erase the very memory of them.
I knew you could do it.
I will bring you into the light.
I think if I actually had re-rolled it, it would have actually taken less damage. But that's okay.
Your mother abandoned.
If she does this,
Your actions have consequences.
okay. We'll keep this one, but I may re-roll it.
I don't think we're done just yet.
Yeah, this is going to be so much easier now. Oh, easier being a relative term. I do have to still get rid of fucking Hulk a couple more times here.
Dr. Banner's transformation as one of the Fallen is truly terrifying.
I take that as a compliment, Hunter. Never again will I question you.
This is not who you are. My mother preyed upon your inner turmoil to create this twisted image of what you desire.
And she exceeded all expectations.
Get rid of you.
That's an interesting technique.
Get rid of you.
Kiss it goodbye.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Reroll that. Reroll this one. Okay. I can only do one and there are 2 of these, so let's do this one.
Let's try this.
Because then her next time I get that card, I'll have more counters on it.
Bad luck for you.
Didn't knock him out, but...
First one that makes an old dog joke gets diced.
I'm gonna try saving that card. I want Wolverine to attack this. Because then that will hurt.
Dibs on the ugly one.
Then if I do this card, it knocks him out. I still have one more card to play, I think. Or did I lose that opportunity? Because that was a free. This is a free too, so that worked.
I cannot seem to focus.
You had your chance to join her.
So now I just have to...
You're still set on me.
We can't.
You deal all damage for infinite turns.
You just need enough time to purge Lilith's corrupting influence on his mind.
This is not something to be done in haste.
He's immune to all damage for infinite turns. How do I solve that?
You're not going to.
You know what happens when I get angry.
Okay, so I have to do no more. Okay. I have to do that. Okay. Well, in that case, we will put her...
Now that was something.
Free.
You left me no choice. That was a little too close for comfort.
Something is wrong.
Is he?
Any moment!
Ignite.
Just...
What is it you said, Agatha? Screw it! Ego sum tenebris et veniunt in domo suam iubet dominus. Ego sum tenebris domum domini preceptor.
This is why Sarah has such high blood pressure.
Sure you're okay?
I will be.
So will he.
It has been a long day, so if you are going to reprimand me for acting recklessly, do it quickly.
On the contrary, I've come here to congratulate you. We needed that win. We needed it desperately, and you delivered it to us. I want you to know, no matter what happens, you should feel proud of yourself for what you did today. You put my sister in her place and saved an Avenger while you were at it. You deserve all the kudos you can get.
Wanda is the one you should be proud of. It took great courage to overcome her fear of facing Lilith again. Not to mention Banner, who committed nothing short of atrocities against her.
She is as brave as she is powerful, isn't she?
She is, and she deserves your praise.
Then I will be sure to give it to her. It must have been quite an encounter you had with Lilith. I can see it in your collar. It seems to be on its last legs.
Lilith's dark energy did cause the crack in it to deepen. It could use some mending.
Unfortunately, that's impossible. The collar you wear around your neck is irreplaceable. This is it. There are no replacements. It took all my ancestral powers to create it for you. Every last drop. There is nothing left. So in case you were ever wondering why I'm not Super Sarah, now you know. I gave up all my powers to protect you.
From what? Myself?
You know what I mean.
Yes, I do. I am my mother's child. You are afraid half of me is going to turn out just like her, so you used up all of your powers to create a collar to rein in whatever part of her that's inside of me. But I am not her. This darkness in me, I will not use it the same way. I will not let it corrupt me the way it corrupted her.
I don't want to argue with you about it. Just do your best to not let it break. That's all I ask. I should consult with Agatha in the library, see if there's anything else we should prepare for as the prophecy approaches. I suggest you check in on Banner. I believe he's in the forge. I have no doubt he'd want to meet the warrior who saved him. Oh, and Hunter, good job today.
All right. I'd like to make a toast. To Wanda, who not only put Lilith back in her place, but brought back our friend Dr. Banner.
More like mopped the floor with him.
I know I speak for the rest of the Avengers when I say thank you. We couldn't save the world without you.
To Wanda! To Wanda!
To Wanda. And the next generation of heroes who so graciously hosted us, the Midnight Suns. There's hope for the future as long as people like you are fighting for it. It just now struck me how relieved I am that Bruce is back here with us. I guess I didn't realize how some part of me must have given him up for lost.
Are you going to be okay?
Me? I'm feeling better than I have in days. Listen, we've all faced our share of defeats and setbacks lately. And trust me, I know we've got a long way to go before we can call it a night. But right now, I want to let you know how proud I am to be serving alongside you and watching your leadership.
That feeling goes both ways, Cap. Your moral character is unparalleled, which is essential in times like this.
Aw, hey. You're gonna make me blush redder than the stripes on my uniform.
It appears that when you feel your feelings, they run quite deep.
I could go on, but I probably shouldn't. There's still so much to do.
And not enough hands to do it.
At least we gained a couple more. Hands, that is. 4 more if you count Bruce and the Hulk as separate people.
Hey, Hunter. Are you looking for Blade? He's, busy.
Yeah, busy at night.
Also, if you're looking for Captain Marvel, she's also busy.
And she's also outside.
If you happen upon them, it was Peter's fault.
What? You gave the whole thing away.
Come on, let's toast.
Didn't you just have one?
Yeah, but not with you.
What should we toast to then?
I don't know. There's so much to be happy about right now. You pick.
How about to our friendship?
Aw, I like that.
There is no way we would have had our victory today without you.
Oh, come on, that's not true. You could have lifted the corruption from Banner just like you did for me. And by the way, aren't you like literally made to kill Lilith?
I'm not the one who sent her flying through the air today. That was all you. So, here is to you, Wanda.
I feel weird drinking to myself.
Well, get used to it. Because I predict this will not be the last time people will be toasting to you in this abbey. So, how did it feel to face Lilith again? Was it as easy as you made it look?
I won't lie, I didn't think I could do it.
But you did.
Yeah, feels kind of surreal. You know who I wish was here right now to celebrate?
Who?
My dad and brother. I wonder what they would say if they saw me now. Saw who I grew up to be.
I am fairly certain they would think you grew up to be a real-life Saturday morning cartoon hero, like the ones your brother used to watch.
I like the sound of that. Beating up villains, teaming up with other superhero teams, facing a new plot twist every day. Becoming friends with resurrected chosen ones. You know, you're right. My life is like a television show. But sometimes I feel like I've been cast as too many different characters in my life and don't really know who I am or who I'm supposed to be. Am I Wanda Maximoff, sweet-natured orphan from Transia? Or the scary Scarlet Witch? Because hell if I know.
Well, if it matters to you, I think the most important role in life you can play is yourself. In your case, just Wanda.
I need to figure out who this Wanda is first, before I can play her properly.
You will have time for that. I mean, you will have time if Cthulhu does not consume it first.
Ew, he's planning on eating time too? I heard he was the elder god with the eating disorder, but I thought he had some taste.
He wants to devour everything and redecorate the universe with his image. I'm fairly certain that is the very opposite of having taste.
Then we've definitely got to stop him. It's been great knocking back a few, but I should probably finish this drink and find some way to recharge. Fighting your mom really zapped my energy. Besides, I think Nico wants to chat.
Get some rest tonight. You have accomplished much today.
You too, Hunter. I'm going to replay this day in my head over and over again for the rest of my life.
Oh my God, Nico. What are you doing?
Having celebratory drinks with coworkers.
Where is Nico? And what have you done with her?
She was too emo and gothy, so I traded her in for a happier, peppier model. Like one of those anarchist cheerleaders.
A cheerleader? Things are worse than I thought.
Oh, calm down. I'm not cheering for a high school football team. I'm cheering for you and Wanda. You two knocked Lilith on her ass and managed to jailbreak Banner's brain and bring him back. You both freaking killed it today. Told you everything would get better once Wanda was back.
The odds do seem to be turning in our favor.
Yeah, for the first time in a long time, I feel kinda hopeful.
I still never thought I would live to see the day.
It's just... we're actually starting to feel like a real family. Maybe a somewhat dysfunctional family with a ton of issues to work through, but still a family.
Does this mean you look upon Tony and Doctor Strange as honorary uncles?
If you mean honorary crazy uncles who cast enchantments and give you useless gadgets for your birthday, then yes.
That sounds slightly irritating, but we both know it could be worse.
Yeah, this might be the first family I've had where we didn't try to murder each other and just annoyed each other to death instead.
Well, here is to this family not killing each other then.
Ha! Here's to being cycle breakers. Okay, I've given you enough of my attention and praise. Time for me to give it to my girl Wanda. She did good today.
She did. Good talking to you, Nico.
You too, Hunter. Pat yourself on the back. You deserve it.
That's Nico. Even though it is probably something that Tammy would make, Nico is fucking awesome.
Channeling all her power to stop Demon Hulk in its tracks.
Nico is her story is really complicated. Her parents signed a pact with a bunch of other parents to get riches and other awesome things in exchange. They would help destroy the world.
I keep thinking about Banner's return. He has a long road ahead of him.
Yes, he has returned to normal. Maybe we
And the elder god that they had basically
what is normal for people like us?
agreed with. Basically, they had to sacrifice people to them to give them power. And the guy was going to offer them,
will be a long one.
I think it was like 2 seats each.
Banner is among friends now. With our support, he should bounce
But
back.
the parents were trying to figure out how they're going to do it because the concept they wanted to bring their kids now. So was it going to be the idea that they were going to get rid of one parent and bring one kid? Or if they were going to kill off some of the other parents? And then the kids figured out that their parents had been murdering women for many, many years now. And fucking all the kids ran away. The comic book series was called Runaways. There was a bunch of them. There was Nico, whose mother was a witch, so she has the staff from her mother. She stole it from her mother. The one guy, he's all about gadgets. The one girl, she's a mutant. And her parents were actually killed because they wanted out.
Next time, how about we do this on the actual moon?
We could, but you might need to hold your breath.
You could hold it for me.
Hi, Hunter.
We were privately discussing strategy. Emphasis on the privately.
One girl, her parents genetically altered made a dinosaur. Legitimately made a fucking dinosaur. And the dinosaur could be telepathically controlled by her.
Going as to whether or not you... What is the phrase Nico taught me? Ah, yes. Moonwatch and chill.
Ghost Rider or not, Robbie is a dead man. Again.
I'm gonna wrap Peter in a cocoon and roll him down a few off-world mountains.
Everyone's getting a stake with their name on it.
Hunter, I'm saying this as a friend. Get lost.
Hunter, if you don't get out of here now, I'm gonna stake you.
Leaving.
I love you guys too.
I like you, Hunter. Don't make me
But yeah, then you find out like one of the kids actually he agrees with its parents, and he actually like tries to like do. It's a crazy story.
I've been making excuses to people for years, trying to reconcile the great things I've done with the terrible things the other guy has done. But this time I have no excuses. I was the worst monster, not him.
Well, 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 look who's poking around Santa's workshop. Don't mind us. We just wanted to make sure you were getting cozy at your new haunted home away from home.
I guess this is where the yelling starts.
Nobody wants to play the blame game.
Correct. We are here to
That's Bruce Banner.
Bruce, not to yell at you.
Yeah, and to figure out what we need to do if we're going to face
Not Walter White.
Hopefully Bruce has some first-hand knowledge that could help us.
Wanda,
There's no need for apologies. You're back now. You're home.
That's right, feel the feels later. Right now, it looks like Bruce could use a little help.
All I have are ideas right now. Lots of ideas. And no clue how to get started.
Uh-oh. Doc, know what this means?
Could this really be?
Oh, you know it. Time to pull an old-fashioned Avengers all-nighter.
I haven't had one of those since we had to brainstorm ways to smash Ultron sentries a few years back.
I remember that. Good times.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Yeah, theoretically, this story, the character's mother signed a pact with a powerful elder god who wants to destroy and then redesign the world in his image. And you killed her once or stopped her once. And now then you died doing it, and they brought you back to life when she came back.
Can't talk about our win, or else things will go south.
And she can corrupt people. And she corrupted him and Scarlet Witch, and I saved them both.
Finally figured that out, did you?
No word yet from the White House on the cause of the green sky.
Stay out of trouble.
So, there's already a mutant like that. Just the record. There is actually already a mutant like that.
It's green. And I thought the smog in LA was bad.
Yeah, I don't think we should be breathing this air.
It's gamma radiation. It's fine to breathe, as far as I know.
Yes, but it gives the sky quite a beautiful tinge of color, doesn't it?
Like the sky before a storm.
Anyone want to tell me what I'm looking at?
The storm is almost here.
And so is the midnight sun.
The prophecy is almost complete.
Kathan is making his way into our dimension.
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Let's go inside. We have work to do.
Give me a second here. Yeah, I think the mutant's name is Quill. Yeah. Okay, now you're literally just listing off actual mutants.
And it was glowing this way when you walked in here?
Yes, it's like something flipped it on. As if it's preparing for the midnight sun.
I think that's precisely.
No, not Peter Quill.
It knows its owner is coming back
Just
to
Quill.
pick it up, and it wants to
It's a
look
female.
good.
Her name is
Yes,
Maxwell.
that's an excellent way to put it.
I know a thing or two about
Gordon.
magic artifacts, especially if they're swords.
Oh, sorry, it's a male.
Observed.
Never mind.
Perhaps when we
Just
take
the one
a
picture
look
looks
at
like
it,
it's
you can
female.
Explain to me exactly how your portal spell works. It appears to be quite effective.
You want to talk shop? You got it. But watch yourself. I might end up becoming the Sorcerer Supreme one of these days.
I don't feel threatened. In fact, nothing would make me happier.
But yeah. But the other one, you know, is fucking Darwin. I have to take the Hulk on 3 missions. Okay.
Hey, Hunter. That is a lot of wood. This is some of my best work.
Okay, so what is this? Complete 3 missions with them, and I get the Force. War Room schematics. Reroll 1 general mission per day.
Always a pleasure.
Need a pick-me-up?
Bruce is not on here. I may have to talk to him yet still.
I'm not looking to start trouble. Hunter, we should, I should speak with you about what you did to me.
Is that an accusation?
Of course not. I am grateful, of course. It has been so long since I've thought for myself. I was so focused on understanding what was happening with the Hulk. That obsession was how I stumbled onto her. And by then it was too late. I always thought myself capable of... Well, does it even matter? I made a choice, and the world paid for it. The Hulk is not to blame for once. All this destruction was the work of Bruce Banner.
Bruce, Lilith's influence is supernatural. You cannot fault yourself for succumbing.
No, I will not be absolved of this. I sought her out, not the other way around.
Did you know what you were seeking?
Well, no. But the result was the same. I can still sense her, you know. Even though you freed me from her influence, she still resides in my head.
How? I remove the stain of Lilith's corruption.
My irradiation keeps me attuned to her thoughts and feelings. Not all of them, but enough. At this moment, her excitement grows as the prophecy nears its end.
Does the link go both ways? Does your presence threaten the Abbey?
The Abbey is open to her, Hunter. She can breach it whenever she desires.
It cannot be possible.
When Wanda chased you and the others through Limbo, she pierced the Abbey's barrier. That was all Lilith needed to enter.
If she has known that long, why not attack the Abbey directly?
Haven't you figured it out? She doesn't want to win.
Explain your theory.
I already told you I can, pardon the simplified expression, read her mind. This isn't theory. These are her thoughts. Whatever her plans entail, they involve more than just killing the lot of you. Of us.
Dr. Banner,
Please, call me Bruce.
Bruce, in all the time I've known you, I...
Not...
Yeah.
What year... to...
Are you...
I just don't care.
I...
Go...
And what...
Well... And...
What...
But...
Okay.
Thanks, Bruce.
Thank you, Hunter. I'm glad...
Hunter, we need to talk in the forge immediately.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm just trying to see something here. There we go.
Hulk, try not smash.
You may actually be a good man.
Peace.
Got one achievement.
Don't draw this out, Hunter. I've already worked my... The doctor is in. Honestly, I rarely need... The science is a bit hard to follow. Best if I don't explain it. We could all be taking better care of ourselves. That's exactly what I was thinking. This is better than a workout.
There we go.
Until next time, then.
Hunter, our time has almost run out, Hunter. If we're ever going to find out what this God Killer can do, Tony and I need to start researching it now.
I know you and Tony will be able to find something helpful. Because the alternative...
is too grim to consider.
All right. Then let us find out what this God Killer is all about.
Excellent. You know what to do at the anvil. Please get us started, Hunter.
Keep. There we go.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Check in on Robbie. She's gonna make you want to do a dark quest. I'm gonna say no.
Can I ask a favor?
Where's Robbie? Storm's there. Robbie's over there. Nope, that's not Robbie.
Shield saying the green skies are just a normal atmospheric event.
This is not an Avengers-level threat.
I don't remember being consulted on that decision. Do you, Steve? After this, I am so done with clandestine quasi-government organizations.
Cover up or not, we have to present a united front and follow Fury's play.
Yeah, hard pass. We gotta tell the world the truth, or we lose the trust of anyone with a camera or access to social media, which, last I checked, is the population of Earth.
Woof. I've been there. Nobody cares about the truth. Nobody believes a primordial god is about to wake up and devour the universe.
We believe it.
Because you've seen it, Rogers. But I remember calling the Avengers hotline with the same story and getting nowhere. Everyone laughed at me. Well, not everyone. I still haven't heard back from Cloak and Dagger. This is no time to quibble over PR statements and cover-ups.
Nico's right. We can contradict S.H.I.E.L.D. and tell the truth, but most people aren't going to buy it.
Save the damage control spin for after we banish Chthon. If we banish Chthon.
What was... Yeah, I forgot about that part where she legitimately, her and her friends...
It's wonderful to see Bruce back in the Abbey. I hope the others are not wary of him.
I do not blame them if they
trying to warn people and people just did not listen to him.
Fight the Hulk many times.
We all know he was under Lilith's command. We gave Wanda the opportunity to regain our trust, and we should extend that same courtesy to Bruce.
What anyone did under Lilith's control is not reflective of who they are as a person. I'm happy to have him here.
It's also good for morale. Seeing Iron Man and Doctor Strange with more enthusiasm is a nice change of pace.
Do not fault the others if it takes them some time to feel comfortable.
Change isn't meant to be seamless or fast. Although I'm curious now.
Uh-oh.
It's nothing serious, but I'm wondering if you think everyone who has ever done something bad is capable of changing.
I think it depends on who needs redeeming.
Would you give, say, your mother a second chance?
I do not think I can answer that.
That's fair. Giving people the opportunity to change can be a liability, and it could backfire. But I think it's always worth the risk. If you'll excuse me, I need to introduce myself to Bruce and apologize for any bruises I left.
I'm at a loss, Wanda. Hydra is everywhere right now. People are dying at their hands. Yet it's about to unleash Chthon.
Wait, where the fuck is Robbie?
Innocent people die while we make a move against Lilith. We're trying to save as many people as possible before we confront her.
No, seriously.
For advice? I am. You were close to Lilith. You can help guide me towards the right decision.
Help as many people.
Ah, he's at shop class kid.
The slumbering giant beneath the darkest of holes.
Does slumbering giant refer to Banner, Chthon, Wanda, or D, all of the above?
Option E, for other. What? After your third or so apocalypse, you never know what's going to come out of left field at the last second.
Either way, hell's coming.
Hells are always coming, Blade. There's no just one hell anymore.
I gotta go check in on Aunt May and MJ. And maybe the rest of the neighborhood. I don't know, Queens?
No, Spider-Man. The more hell we keep focused on us, the less hell there is everywhere else.
We're holding Lilith's attention to keep others out of harm's way. We can't split up now.
Okay, everyone just said different things to me, and I'm not sure which one to respond to.
How about we change topics to this? I think it's safe to say that maybe we got this is a safe thing to say.
That was a long walk with a lot of caveats.
Bravo for that nugget, Ghost Rider.
Pete, how many times I gotta tell you? Do not sit on the hell ride.
Hi, everyone. What you doing here?
The best way for me to help Aunt May, MJ, everyone back home is to be here. But being here, I just wish I was back with them. They worry about me. But the only way to ensure nobody gets hurt is to throw myself at the big, scary, Lilith-shaped problem.
We are defenders.
No way, you were in the Defenders too? Dr. Strange recruited me once, but he told me it was a secret. We were secret Defenders. Oh, wait, does that mean I shouldn't have told you? Oh, pretend I didn't say anything.
It is not easy, Peter. With or without a mask, people worry about us. We worry about them.
Sounds about right. I just wish I could warn them, you know? Something.
You look cool, calm and collected, considering the circumstances.
Keeping a cool head is kind of my thing, but you know that. I'm telling you, Hunter, I don't know what's coming next, but I do know when the shit hits the fan with Cthon, there's no other place I'd rather be than parked right here with my friends.
I am proud to be counted among your friends, Eric.
Same. Life in the Abbey would certainly suck without you, which is why we gotta make the most of the good times while we can. Because when the shit gets unreal, we might not have any time left.
I'm not even sure demonic horde is the appropriate term. I gotta ask Nico for a refresher on occult terminology.
How do you feel about taking down an elder god?
I've trained Sparky to go for a demon's sensitive areas. Can't speak for other Ghost Riders, but this one loves keeping the end times at bay. This, Hunter, is my time to ride against the forces of hell.
And are you prepared for the less desirable scenario where we do not make it?
Nope, I'm in complete denial. It's gonna go like this: save the world, go home, give my brother a big hug, throw a barbecue for the neighborhood.
You cannot leave us so quickly. We are family. This is your home.
I also have another home, and a big family in Cali I can't turn my back on. Gabe would never forgive me. But who's to say I can't be bi-coastal?
If you must go home, then go. We will be waiting for you right here in the Abbey to fight the next supernatural threat to our existence.
Deal. But also, call me for any team hangout nights that pop up.
And how are you passing the time until our big moment?
I tuned the Hell Ride for the 4th time. I read the last page of all my comics just in case. And, you know, trying to be chill before my head catches fire. Maybe I should do a 5th tune-up. The 5th time's the charm.
Okay. Danvers wants to... Oh, hey, I'm trying to talk to Danvers.
Both you and Blade seem rather unfazed about the imminent invasion of this dimension by a homicidal elder god.
Oh, this is not the worst Armageddon scenario I've lived through.
Just how many have you been through, Carol?
You mean the end of this world, or are we talking other planets too?
All of the above.
Let's put it this way. I lived through a time literally called the Age of Apocalypse.
That sounds rather stressful.
It was, but there comes a point in every cataclysmic event when you just have to let go and, I don't know, roll with it. All you have to do is be ready to fight for what you care about when the time comes.
So what you are saying is not to worry and just be happy while we can?
Ding ding ding. Sometimes we just gotta fight for our right to party, especially when someone as lame as Cthon is threatening to end it early. I guess what I'm trying to say is, don't worry about what you can't control. You'll face Lilith soon enough.
What should I do between now and then?
How you spend your possibly last moments on this version of Earth is your choice. I, for one, have always been curious about what's really under the hood of Robbie's ride, and tonight, I'm determined to find out.
Okay. Now, is there a way for me to see if they've gone the not really. I've gone through the what's it called there. Not really. So what I'm going to do, try to figure out if I want to actually go through everyone in here, or just put Banner and like 3 others, and see if it works where it counts them. I'll do that later. I think I'll talk to her and then call this episode.
So, the Midnight Sun has arrived, despite our best efforts, threatening to end the lives of millions.
And Chthon is threatening to consume the whole planet, ending even more.
Yes, I know. But as Wanda so compassionately pointed out, there are people in desperate need of help out there. Our help. It's my strong opinion we should save as many souls as possible before confronting Lilith.
I agree. Life is too precious. We must save everyone we can.
I thought you'd agree.
Hydra's everywhere. Where should I go first?
That's up to you. But I do want you to bring Banner. He needs to get back out there, get some wins, before our final showdown with Lilith.
Ever since I learned of the Hulk's existence, I've dreamed of fighting side by side with such a warrior.
Well, now is your chance. I will leave the final decision to you, but you know my opinion. Oh, and Hunter, happy hunting. Don't just stand there. There are lives out there that need saving.
Yeah, okay. So I think on my free time, now that I have Banner, I'm going to try getting the achievement to have them all go through the whatchamacallit. And then I think I'm going to, again, on my own free time, try to see if I can get the other achievements that are glitched. See if maybe there's a possibility that they're not as glitched as I think. And, yeah. If they are, well, I'll just make sure I have a save that accounts for that. But, yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode. So if you're currently watching this live, I'm just jumping into another game. If you're watching this anywhere else, this is where I say goodbye. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to check me out on YouTube and on Twitch, you can under the username The Renaissance Dad on YouTube and Twitch. I also have a community Discord. It should be linked below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, though. I'll see you guys next time.